Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to begin by giving all praises, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Makaha, Kodash, double honors unto the apostles and the lesser great millstone who rule well. Peace and blessing to the saints and Akia, many the elect. This is your brother Kwana from the James Camp, coming to do another edification lesson on the Lordship. Alright, this is the book of Proverbs 26, verse 25. And when he speaketh fair, believe him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart. Alright? Are they not speaking fair concerning the vaccine? Yeah, take the vaccine. You know, the vaccine is good. You know? Are they not? But this scripture says, Proverbs 26 verse 25, it says, when he speaketh fair, believe him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart. Alright? In his mind, he is evil. Alright? He cannot do good. The scripture said that this man, Esau, cannot do good. Jeremiah 13 verse 24 says, Select 23, can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then may he also do good, that are accustomed to do evil. Alright? All this man know to do is to do evil. And he about to do his last enterprise. Alright? His last stroke. I would say his last few strokes. Alright? He's speaking fair concerning the vaccine. But you see the horns of the devil starting to appear. You know, you're seeing that the implementing mandatory vaccination. Alright? You're seeing the abominable things they have in the vaccine. In Moderna and Pfizer. All these witchcraft. Alright? Nanoparticles. You know? MRH or mRN slack, which is a 14-year-old weeks fetus, Caucasian fetus. This is the kind of abomination that they have in the vaccine, but yet still they're speaking fair about it. Alright? Because this man was given to rule the earth. This man was given to rule the earth. Alright? This is Psalms 55 verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they joined swords. Wasn't he given to rule the earth? Alright? Wasn't he given to rule the earth? And the vaccine is part of his instruments of war. Alright? That is part of his instruments of war. This is Genesis 27 verse 40. And it reads, I read from 39. I read from 38. And Esau said unto his father, who is Esau? Esau is the so-called white man, alright, who rules the earth today, which his biblical name is Esau Edom, Ishashua, wasted away is he. Alright? And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. And by the sword shalt thou live, and shall serve thy brother. And the time coming where you have to serve his brother, the time coming where you have to serve his brother Jacob. Alright? Because this is the end of Esau's kingdom. Because he's about to show his last few hits. But out of it all, the righteous is going to be delivered. Alright? Because the sword this man has lived by, though he speak it fair, though he speak it politely, alright, though he speak it smoothly, the scriptures give us the perfect definition of this character called Esau Edom, which is the so-called white man, which he is really red. Alright? and by the sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. And this is the point. 41. And Esau hated Jacob. And this hatred is since from the womb. And even when Jacob stole his, well, I won't say stole, Jacob, which name was changed to Israel, which his name in the Hebrew is Yaquab, which means supplanter. Alright? He supplanted Esau a birthright. He supplanted Esau the blessing. And up to this day, Jacob hate Salakia. Esau hate Jacob. And so do we. Alright? So do we. We hate this nigger Hebrew Edomite. Alright? We hate that bitch. Alright? Because what? He plotting to do what? Vaccinate the Lord's people? Inject a chip in the Lord's people? If anybody have seen the movie Anon, alright? Where even the blind could have seen. Alright? This scripture said in Matthew 24, if it was possible, they could have deceived the very elect. You know? False prophets with the kind of things he about to do with that chip, which is part of his instruments of war, which is part of his sword, which is part of his blessing. But you all that, the Messiah Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is going to stand for the righteous. That great day is at hand. Alright? It's no more far off. It's at hand. The time of Jacob's trouble is on the corner. It could even start at December 11, where they want to implement mass vaccination within 24 hours. Alright? The Messiah is going to watch over his men. The ones that have been sighing and crying and doing his will. Alright? This is this devil plot. This is this devil plot. But Yahushua got his man's back. Alright? So going back to the Proverbs chapter 1. And verse Proverbs Salak. Salakia. Yeah, Proverbs chapter 1 verse 16. For their feet run to evil, and make haste to shed blood. Alright? Who does that? Who love to go in other people's land and destroy and kill? Alright? And where it stem from? This devil right here. Canaan, it stem from Cain and Abel. Alright? This is Genesis chapter 4. And I will start from verse 7. If thou dost well, shall thou not be accepted? And if thou dost not well, sin lieth at the door, and unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. And Cain talked with Abel his brother. And it came to pass when they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel his brother, and slew him. Alright? What this scripture said, Proverbs chapter 1 verse 16, his feet is swift to shed blood. Though he speak fairly, 7 abominations are in his heart. This devil, alright? He ready to bring down the hammer. And Yahushua ready to bring down the greater hammer. Alright? Verse 9, and the Lord said unto Cain, where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not. John 8:44. Alright? You are the father of lies. And that is it. He speaks smoothly, but it's only lies. That is why the Most High, alright, give him the title as the serpent. Because he's subtle with that forked tongue. You know, love deceiving people. But guess what? The Lord's prophets are deceiving. You can't deceive us. To what are Yahweh Hashem Yahushua? Alright? Said, where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper? And he said, what hast thou done? the voice of thy brother's blood cry unto me from the ground. Because he slew him. He slew him. Why? Because Cain gave a more righteous sacrifice, pleasing unto the Lord. Alright? Envy, jealousy, alright? Hatred in his heart, swift to shed blood. Alright? He's swift to shed blood. That's the reason why we've been crying out. We've been crying out against this devil. Alright? Because the Messiah, Bashim Yoshua, is hearing us. He's hearing us because what David said. David said Psalms 120 and verse 5. Psalms 120 verse 5, it says, my soul, Salakia. Psalms 120 verse 6, my soul had long dwelt with him that hated peace. Alright? Everything for this devil is war. Everything for this devil is to kill. You know? Everything for this devil is to destroy. And you want to come with this vaccine. And people must believe your fair speech. You know? When you yourself want to depopulate the world to 500 million people, we must believe your fair speech. You are the devil that the Bible speaks of. And we see you. We search you out, Esau. We are the beacons. We are the light of this world. Alright? The knowledge of wickedness, the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom. That's why we know who you are. You red Edomite devil. Alright? You think you're going to come down on Jacob? You think you're going to come against Jacob? You know? You've been trying to, implement all these different foods with pork and all these different poison, thinking that the Lord is going to cast us off. Alright? But the Most High ain't cast off Israel. Because the ones that believe is faith. True faith, Faith is the substance of things, hope for the things that is evident that is not seen. Romans 8:24. Alright? It's true faith. All these different things that you have couldn't work. So now you say, you know what? I'm going to chip these people. But you have a shy coming. Alright? Every day you do these evil things to try and cast us down. But you forget Yahweh Shai. The chief cornerstone. You forget the chief cornerstone, Esau. You're told by the Lord we would have perished. But Yahweh Shai came and delivered us. Alright? You think you could have been going to the Lord and say, look, I see people who you like, people love, who eating all the abominable things. But it's you paying the day. Alright? You is a devil. You is a devil, and right now your kingdom finished. Alright? Your fucking kingdom finished, boy. Messiah coming to destroy you, boy. You so-called white man, Esau, Edom, boy. You's a devil, boy. You been going before the Lord and trying to say, Father, watch them. Like they eating pork, like they doing this, but it's you set it up. Alright? It's you set it up. You devil. Revelation chapter 12 verse 10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our God and the power of his anointed, for the accusers of our brethren is cast down, which accuse them before our God day and night. Your time has come to an end. After these two last blows, Jacob's shovel and your Friday chip, your time is come to an end. The accusers of the brethren, who been going before the Lord day and night, you is the one who been praying the day first to fall. But Yahweh Shai, that is what you forget. You see that right there? That is what you forget. Esau, hey, you're going to feel it. You're going to be, hey, watch out, boy. You have a rat that we hold on to you. We're going to dash your little ones, right? Kalalali, how about Shim Yahushai, Bashim Kahako Dash Barakatum? Alright? The one was unto the apostles and Allah is a great millstone who do rule well, who taught us this truth and keeping us in sincerity. peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. Mowat lababal dead to Babylon. And dead to Esau Edom. Shalom.